Tracer versus Genji is always something that you can do. It's not just like a kind of
Well, that's
when.
embarrassing.
Um, oh, hey, how's it
Hello.
going?
Yeah, I just have my mic muted, and I'm sat here yelling hello like an idiot.
That's pretty funny. Well, welcome to the stream. I'm just going to share my screen with you right now, so you should be able to see everything.
Yep, yep, yep.
Perfect. So, do you want to give a little bit of background on yourself, what rank you are, and all that jazz?
Yeah, sure. So, I'm I've well, I'm rank Diamond 3 at the moment. In my promos to 2, or maybe it's 4 into 3. I've been playing. Well, according to the in-game stats, I've been playing for like 3 years, but I've only been playing for like the past 2 or 3 seasons, I think. And basically, I usually play support or warrior.
Okay. Did you have any MOBA experience outside of the game?
Yeah, I've been playing MOBAs for ages. I played Dota 2 for I don't know how long. I never played it competitively. I just played it casually.
Okay.
And same with League of Legends. Well, I played that competitively, I guess, for a little bit and got to platinum or gold or something like that. But it wasn't ever. I never really tried that hard with that.
Okay. So before we start this one, I just had one question I was supposed to answer real quick. The question is, I have a friend who enjoys running Demonic Invasion Asmodan. Can you please explain how not taking Black Pool turns Asmodan into an overweight lane minion? There are certain ranks where you can actually just run like E-build Demonic Invasion Asmodan and just absolutely carry games, but the mentality only exists in like bronze and silver. So as soon as you get past that, it's going to be increasingly difficult. If you choose a build like that, you just provide almost nothing to a team fight or an objective play. It's all just a selfish, I'm going to split push, I'm going to pick up a keep, and I'm going to try to like win the game by myself. And it's, to me, it's just a less effective way of playing Asmodan in general. If your friend's platinum, then yeah, he should be switching up his build because Asmodan with the right build literally provides so much late game pressure in team fights. It's insane. He can chunk down backline to 50% each Q. Like it's absolutely disgusting. He's spawning minions off of his Q and they're blocking skill shots. They're, chunking people out. He provides basically as much global pressure because if you Q waves, you're spawning minions there too. Like it's just his Q build is just so much better in every way, in my opinion. But let's move on. All right, I'm excited for this one. We got you on a Lucio game here.
Yeah, I did want to sort of preface this one because the problem that I seem to have had with this one is I didn't particularly want to play Lucio in this game. And in the pre-game lobby, they had Murky and Illidan first picked, and I really wanted to play Brightwing to shut down the Illidan. But the Genji on my team, I think, kept basically flaming me in the lobby, saying, "Don't pick Brightwing; it's useless," and all that. Which I tend to find I do quite well with Brightwing versus Illidan. And then I to save any sort of grief or any further conflict, I just went Lucio as he suggested. So I was sort of forced into a role. And this one, there's a bunch of stuff in there which is stupid of me, but we'll get to it, I guess.
Okay. I actually like your mentality of wanting to go Brightwing here because they have two possibilities. They can have the Hunt, which is a pseudo global, and they can have Stage Dive, which is a full global at level 10. So us having Brightwing would actually be really beneficial. And I love the Brightwing Genji combo. You can phase shift onto Genji as he swift strikes into a team. You can split them up with Emerald Wind, and then find combos off of that. You guys would have Garrosh for displacement, Brightwing for displacement, Junkrat for displacement. Like they have to play so safe, especially this Tychus. Um, but yeah, aside from that, that sucks that he was kind of griefing you for wanting to choose a hero that you were confident with into this matchup. In the future, it
Yes.
might even be better to just mute the player and then pick what you want.
See, that's after the fact. I was like, oh, I totally should have just done that. But you know what it's like in Hero League. You don't want that one person to be you go and pick Brightwing, and he goes, all right, well that's it.
Exactly.
I just won't play. I'll just AFK.
See, and that's the crappy thing, because your reasoning for picking Brightwing here is because it's into a matchup that you are comfortable with. His reason for you not wanting to be Brightwing is because he got grouped up on Cursed Hollow 3 games ago with a Brightwing that just AFK'd and didn't do anything. That's,
Yeah,
like, he has just a bad example of playing with a Brightwing, whereas, you're just confident with the hero and you wanted to play it into the matchup, which I think is fantastic. Also, Brightwing for ETC is also really good. You hear the mosh pit if he goes that talent, then you can just immediately poly it. But same thing with Lucio, you can sound wave the ability. Okay, well, let's
okay.
start out. Oh, I wish it showed the aura. I think always have your aura as speed unless you need the healing.
Oh, okay.
So like right now you have it on healing, but everyone's full
Yeah.
health, so you always want speed.
Yeah. It's kind of wasted, yeah.
Because like even right here, Genji can be getting in, and like here, especially you want speed. Okay, so perfect. Already, this is a misplay on our part. So what you need to be doing as Lucio, especially against this matchup, what is the only thing that they can do to really get onto your team?
Q in or well, ETC slide in, and then
Exactly.
Illidan.
So you have to be waiting for it. Lucio is one of
Yeah.
those heroes that can reaction to power slide and soundwave it away. Just like it's soundwave, right? Yeah, okay. So right here, control this bush. That's it. Okay, so now that you see that ETC is in, you have to wait for this slide and then use your Q as a reaction. You have to, but then you use it a little bit earlier right there, and then he slides and catches you guys, because you could have just booped this one back, and then he has 0 escape, and I'm 90% sure he dies. He might die off of it too, but still, that is a mistake that we make, not holding that ability. And you run him down. It's good. Just trying to keep everyone up.
Yeah,
See,
this...
sorry?
No, don't worry, carry
And then, so we get this 1 kill, likely just wanting to speed out at this point. You don't have, your healing aura without amp it up is so bad. So like right here is where you need to switch to speed and just try to rush out your heroes. The Q is good.
Okay, yeah.
But if speed comes through right here, Illidan, he's still going to have the ability to get on him, isn't he? What's his cooldown? Yeah, he's got Q. So
Yeah,
there's no way
I
you save
see.
these guys.
No, see, this is the problem, is this whole game I didn't really have heal, which, not much I could do, but the Brightwing, I feel like I could have saved everyone there a little bit more.
For the most part, though, you played it well. Just look for the Q onto ETC, and we'll see what happens later on in the replay to see how you kind of adapt to it, because I do want to see you getting those Qs. And then here, as soon as your amp it up is down, you got to be switching to the speed just to kind of get your heroes out of the way. And the speed... The other thing I wanted to mention is I like the Lucio pick with Garrosh, because Garrosh has a hard time finding engages sometimes. So having the additional movement speed allows him to get those flips where he otherwise wouldn't have been able to find them. So I want to see you switching to speed when Garrosh is looking for an engage, to huge playmaking potential.
Yeah.
So we'll see what happens. And then just like here, get into the mentality of wall riding, because like right here, you could just be riding on the wall while auto attacking. It's like, it doesn't really change a whole lot.
No, but
it's still just a good mentality to have.
yeah.
Actually, no, this absolutely is the right play then, Accelerando. So just increase movement speed just helps remove gank potential, makes you more elusive. Immediately auto attack this. Yeah, Lucio's good against Murky for that reason.
You'll see later, but this game, what I really wanted to ask about is like, what can I do to sort of change the way the game that goes? Because this game, they seem to be basically all over us.
Yeah.
You'll see in a second, the Illidan and the Murky make it really hard for us to get any sort of pressure, and they just like annihilate our camps, basically.
Okay, we'll have a look. So like here, even, you know, switch to your speed and be on these walls. Just play more to your hero's kits. So here, yeah, on the walls. If you're not gonna actually look for a fight bottom, then, you know, if you're following up Genji, then on the walls here, and then start auto attacking this Tychus. I know it doesn't like do anything crazy right here, but still your damage is something, and it just makes you annoying. So just be here, auto attacking, maybe even get in a Q to drop him down, and he's like now here in health. You know, just be more annoying, but you stayed on the wave the whole time.
Yeah.
Yep. Ooh, that was close. So this should be... What? Garrosh misplays this.
Is this the best healing you can do?
Actually, see, you misplay this. You want to try to find these ganks, so watch. This looks really, really good for you guys. First, I think you can go this way, but it doesn't really matter. So you coming up on this side here. Garrosh lands the Q. You should be here.
Yeah,
and then you boop him back
Q
in.
him back.
Boom.
Yeah. I see.
Okay, well, both camps of theirs went out. You guys need to do your siege camp, but I doubt that's gonna happen. Like, Garrosh just taking his entire health bar.
Yeah, there's points when he just stood there and took a full like trait barrage from the Titus.
Yeah.
For no reason.
Is this the best healing you can do?
Man, it seems like our team just has like no real damage. Tychus coming down. It's gonna be here.
Ignore that key.
You've served your High Lord well enough.
Does this guy actually just... Yeah, I guess they have this double soak.
Yeah, and they have the ward as well, which I felt like I could have. Maybe I should have been rotating and keeping control of that for a little bit more. But yeah, he managed to sneak around and take the bruiser.
I mean, this isn't your job. With Illidan being missing off the map for so long, like, Genji needs to go and scout, like, anyone else. Maybe you can, but... See, if I were you and I was playing Lucio here, I would just be following around Garrosh and trying to set him up for picks.
Yeah, the problem was there wasn't really any throughout the game. There wasn't any communication about who does what or what's happening. So
Yeah.
it kind of felt like a mess.
You know, it definitely already looks like a mess. Like, Alarak's just been sitting in bottom lane the entire time, not able to like look for any combos anywhere. But like, if you... Alarak and Garrosh were rotating together, and then Genji was kind of just floating, looking for maybe damage off of your picks, then yeah, you guys would be super far up. But like, okay. Anyways, it's a basically even game at this point. Yes, Illidan has picked up camps, but... Okay, so this is huge. And just immediately get up here onto Illidan, yeah. Are your autos going onto him?
They were, but I think he was
Evasion?
in his E. Yeah. Or maybe they weren't. Yeah, they are on him.
Oh, it's just the healing totem that's keeping him alive. And Genji not doing damage to him. Sorry, I have to watch this again. There's just no way this guy lives. So he misses his Q. And then doesn't Q this free stunned target. And he has 3 stocks of Q and he's not spamming it. Oh man, okay. Okay, well, enough focusing on him. I'm gonna just see what you could have done differently here. Because this looked like a really free kill to me.
It did when I was playing as well.
Yeah.
Especially from this Swiss strike, it looks like Illidan can't survive that. I think I miss a Q as well, which could have put me into yeah, I did.
Yep. Damage on the Q though, it looked like it wouldn't have been enough. Maybe it would have just because of other damage, but
well, I just meant to like peel the Rhaegar.
what the heck? This is actually a nightmare. How does this happen? Sorry, I'm gonna watch this again.
I'm glad you're having the same reaction I was having. I mean, I was in the game, and trying to do something, but yeah, watching this back, I just didn't understand what happened.
It looks like a free kill on Illidan, and then you guys should be able to get out. But this is willingly fighting into a 3v4. That's the only problem here.
Yeah, and the Alarak is, well, I mean, he's low, but he was a bit late.
Yeah,
and the
Tychus right here.
Junkrat goes top.
Tychus
If the Junkrat had collapsed, it probably would have been a little bit different.
Ah, that's a tough one, man. Does that not get anything? Is telekinesis not up either? Sorry, there's like, I think every single thing goes wrong in this engagement. Does he really not telekinesis this? Really?
It looks like he keeps canceling it.
I mean, come on. All right. Okay, well, I don't know what else to say about this one. That's just a really, really messy engagement.
Yeah.
Ah, Junkrat messed that up. Gotta wait for his W before you drop yours. It's okay. But here, you need to be switching to speed and just running this guy down. Okay. He dies anyways, but it's just the mentality thing, and I see it not clicking with you, so
yeah,
we'll show you right here. So Junkrat's not gonna die at all. There's no chance.
Yep.
So
yeah, so switch to speed.
Exactly,
yeah,
speed and just run this guy down.
Yep.
And here, as soon as ETC shows up, immediately in your mind, you're like, okay, look for his Q and then try to Q it.
Okay. I do have very poor reactions, so.
Okay. You can jump into try mode with a friend and get them to just slide you over and over and see if you can Q it.
Okay.
It's literally an exercise that we did with June where we would set up. Who was it at the time? Fury, old tank player. We were playing on Cursed Hollow, just in a custom game, and he would be in one of like 5 bushes here, and June's job was to path around these bushes, and then ETC would randomly slide out of a bush of his choosing, and June wouldn't know which bush it was, and June had to react to the blind Q from a bush.
Okay.
And he had to do it with like certain amount of percentage success rate. So that's like super hard mode. You can do it. You can do it with just a friend, you know, just standing in one spot where you're kind of just skating around and ETC's just walking around on his mount, and then he slides you at random and you have to boop it. It's good practice.
Yeah, sounds good, but also sounds like a nightmare.
But you'll notice you get really good at it really fast. Because honestly, like, how frequent are you playing a Lucio against an ETC where you actually get to boop his slides? You know, it's not like super frequently. So
Yeah.
doing stuff like that really, really helps you get used to that mechanic in a short period of time. Okay, so now that... I wonder if you guys change your mentality throughout this game. So seeing the way that Illidan played this early, I would immediately, as soon as any camp spawns, just go check it at some point. Because this guy's insane, especially if he's off the map. Okay, so here we go. We switch to speed. This is good. Don't have amp it up, though. When did you use it?
I think I just used it for passive healing a second ago.
Yeah, you use it right there. That is a problem. You need it for this fight. We'll see if you actually need it for the fight. Okay, yes, you're running them down. Ooh. Okay, you don't actually need it for the fight, but nice. Perfect. I think saving your E there would have been good, though. Just, you know, once you get into the thick of things, use it, because you want it for fights. But that was good. You run him down. The only thing you could have done differently is when ETC was stuck here and you're over here, just again, just waiting for his power slide, because that was his only way to escape.
Yeah, yeah.
Find these mercenaries into our service.
I actually like this invade. You should be with your team right now.
Yeah, see, yeah. I know, that's one problem I have when I play support, is I'm always looking for the, to get soaked, but it's difficult for me to, well, I guess I can communicate with my team, but they tend not to listen, you know.
Yeah. I think that you getting soak is probably a really good thing, and in fact, a lot of supports can learn from that. But here, you're playing against this Illidan who's just like spamming camps and really screwing over your team by doing it, and then your team looks to invade one of their camps. I would absolutely be doing that, because it's like, you as a support player, you're trying to, you want to shut that down. You don't want Illidan to be able to just free take camps. So as soon as you see your teammates' willingness to just kind of change their gameplay and look for these aggressive plays, I would 100% look to help them out.
Yeah.
So as soon as I saw this and he pings and Illidan shows up on the map, I would switch to speed and just skirt on down, like, right away.
Yeah, I think what I did was
What you do.
I think I noticed, and then as soon as the Titus appeared, I just ran for it, which then meant there was 2 tops. So, but obviously that wasn't like, I wasn't planning that, but that was just my idea, was to wait for someone to show top and then run it down.
Yeah.
You served your High Lord well enough.
All right, we're back in it. We'll want to check their hards too. Actually, no, we won't. We can just get ours.
Yeah, right now I should be with the team, obviously.
I think this is okay. Being with Junkrat, you guys are getting the wall.
Yeah, we got the tower out of this.
Yeah. And next objective's bottom side, so I actually like this. This is good. And you guys actually do get the rest of the tower here. Also good. Well. So, high chance, yeah, I was going to say, high chance Illidan's on hards right now. Which we knew. We didn't do anything to... so, I would have played this so much differently, and I would have talked to my team here, because knowing how this Illidan has been playing, knowing that the next objective's bottom, and Illidan just died, and they have a camp top, you know this guy is just off of his death shift right-clicking up here. Like, that's the only thing he cares about. All he wants to do is clear this camp. So, getting our camp out while this camp is running would have been really, really sweet, but it's just the timing is so unfortunate on it. I would have discussed this with my team, though. I'm not sure if there's any possibility of you guys getting out this camp before the, like in an appropriate amount of time. It doesn't look like it, so maybe that's just not even worth mentioning. But it does suck that they get their bruiser camp out and we don't have ours. That's the only thing. And it's a hunt.
I'm not sure, apart from that siege camp we just had, I'm not really sure if we actually got any other camps.
Throughout the game?
Yeah, I'm fairly sure we had maybe 2 siege camps throughout the whole game. We really got locked down on the mercenary side.
Wow. Wait a second. I was clicking on, or I was pointing at the well earlier because I just thought everyone was going to get on it. Anyone watching, if you're this Alarak, you don't look at the fort, you look at the well or the kills. This is the only thing that matters. So he should have auto-attacked this 4 times. Not getting the well is actually such a huge mistake. So does he get Octo killed? That's so unfortunate. Genji top, de-pushing this bruiser camp. I actually think this is the right call. You have to go mid off that immediately. So Genji top, Junkrat dead. You're the fastest rotation. So watch this. This is your mind right now. I'm your brain. Okay, this is good. Good. It's all good. Okay, we want to secure this. Junkrat, are you okay in comms? No, I'm dead. Oh, shoot. Immediately switch to speed and run up. You have to catch this wave. I know it's only 4 minions, but still. It's not like you guys can contest this, so right now you're actually just wasting time.
No. I think I do rotate now, actually. Do I?
So Illidan can be in 2 places right now. 1 here, 2 here. Anywhere else, I don't know why he would be there. Illidan, I guess, he could have gotten here off of the previous wave, but there is a path that he can take this way, then through here, then through this bush and up without us being able to see him. Is he unbound? No. Yes. So he can actually just come up here and then go over the wall. Why is he unbound? Anyways, let's see where he is. Okay. But someone is on here. Damn murky. But yeah.
Yeah, this Murky was seemed pretty good.
I feel like Junkrat has just been top de-pushing bruiser camps the entire time. Getting out, like, we had to... When you're playing against this Illidan and Murky, like, you in the future just type out to your teammates to get your bruiser camps. Not even for the push potential that they have. It's just for denying enemy heroes them. But that's why I was like, I wanted to get it before bottom shrine, but it was spawning in like 7 seconds and it didn't make much sense. Ooh, this is a really good fight. But everyone's top.
We were just never in the right place.
Yeah. Just getting out rotated.
Yeah.
Okay, well, this looks decent. Did you walk into the mosh pit?
Maybe for a second, yeah. I didn't cancel my ulti on it, so, you know. I'm
not even a quarter second.
Yeah, I'm never really sure with Lucio, but obviously you're saying that you can cancel the ulti, because I have done it before, but obviously I tend to always just run into the mosh.
Yeah, if you play like right at the edge and time your Q properly.
Okay.
Lucio is really annoying for ETC. Also, off of this, I would have immediately got my team to do boss. Like, you guys need to do something fast. And you want to get this boss off the map as well. I would absolutely rush boss right now. As soon as I got these kills, tell them to do it. Without Alarak, actually, can we? Genji Junkrat, that damage is so slow. Maybe not. But they have 2 dead. They can't even contest this. Maybe not.
Yeah, I didn't at the time. I didn't even think about it, but thinking about it now, it would have been good. But also, Illidan does have Hunt, so it would have been a 5v4 or 4v4 because someone would be up top with Murky.
They don't even end up checking it until now. So 20 seconds later. Ooh. Wow. Okay, no, never mind. I think we can absolutely take boss here. Off this kill, I'd be saying boss in comms, like, kill Rehgar, then boss. Okay, Rehgar's gone. Now boss. So, from 840, this is Diamond.
Yep.
840 all the way to 920 before they even check boss. Okay, they never really check it because Garrosh is here, but I feel like in 40 seconds the 4 of us could have killed it. But that's okay. We don't get anything off of that, unfortunately. So I gotta go back here because you can really help lead your teammates in this sort of decision making if you're confident. So off the kills, do something. Like, you guys have to. Yeah, you're getting more kills than your opponents, but they are so far ahead of you structurally, and that's really the name of the game on Sky Temple. So once you guys get these kills, like, tell your team to just everyone on bottom and take the fort or something. Maybe everyone on mid wall. You guys gotta get something off of it. Their siege camp is up too. You have to take something. But, like, so we got the kills 20 seconds ago, and look what we get. We don't even push in the wave. Like, we literally do nothing. And while it's not your job exclusively as the support to catch the wave, I also do these coaching videos to kind of empower you guys to make these calls. Because you get those kills, you have to take something. Absolutely have to.
I do think that is. I think that's one of my main downfalls, is I'm not as confident with my own calls as I am with other people's. I guess I just assume that the other person knows something better. So it's like the pick at the start, picking Lucio instead of right wing.
Why is that?
I don't know. Maybe it's just me personally, or maybe it's just, I don't know. I just always feel like I think it's maybe because I take criticism from other players who I have no idea who they are and they have no idea who I am online. Way more. I take the criticism a little bit too personally.
Yeah.
And so if some guy goes, you suck," then I go, "I guess I suck." Rather than, yeah, no, I don't know. It's not necessarily like that, but I don't know. I tend to feel like the decisions I make, because especially, I mean, there was another one which I was considering for this coaching, is that I had a Diablo game where I kept getting spam pinged to go in, even though I don't think if I had ever gone in with my queue, if any of the points where they were spamming me, I just didn't go in because I didn't think it would work. And then at some point I just went in on one that they kept spamming, and I died, and we all died. And I in my head I was like, well, this is why I didn't do anything last time, because I know I can't do anything at this point. It needs to be a specific situation, but it's the confidence of going with my own picks, I guess.
So you play Heroes of the Storm and you got to Diamond, right? Not this guy in Hero League. He doesn't play your account. He doesn't, right? You play this game. So if some idiot is spam pinging you and trying to tell you how to play, they will never make the decisions that you make in order to get yourself to where you are. So
yeah,
don't listen to those frickin' people. Also, don't ever let anyone in this game tell you that you're bad or anything like that. Yeah, I guess it can be really difficult because people can get in your head and stuff like that, but believe in yourself. I believe in you.
Thanks, man.
Okay, speaking of believing in you, this is a good rotation.
Yeah.
Rhaegar showing on mid. Right here. This guy dies, right?
I'm pretty sure it does. I didn't. Yeah, don't worry about that. Q.
Wait, what? Oh, he just gets 1v1'd. This is a really difficult game, man. No auto. Okay. Starts off with silence. Cool. Oh my gosh. So I needed to see how it happened. It's important.
I'm glad you're having fun.
My chat's wondering if you started out in bronze. Likely not. If you were platinum in league, you probably started out in diamond.
No, I started in the first season. I started in gold, and I got to plat 5, and then next season was plat 1, and then I got to diamond 1 in the season after that, or something like that. It's something along those lines.
So why are you going top? Hold on, I gotta back up. I just gotta try to understand what's happening here. Okay, so right here, we still have a whole bunch to channel on bottom.
I think it was the tunnel vision on Murky, isn't it? Or...
Okay, so even so he pops his bubble and you guys walk away and you get the egg. What's going on here?
Well, I guess what I probably would have thought at that time is my Garrosh and Genji are going to be fine taking the temple, but they decide to siege instead of take the objective.
That is true, but even if you do leave them down here, they're stuck in a 2v3. Because Murky used his bubble right here. You don't know that he's here. He could actually, yeah, you do because he's got the exclamation mark. But yeah, he can very well just swing back down. That doesn't last very long. He plop his egg down right here.
Yeah,
something like that, which is likely what he's gonna do. Yeah, so he puts his egg down and then he just walks in here, and then all of a sudden these guys are stuck in a 2v3. It should be you on here. You're the one with sustained healing.
Yeah. Okay.
And you honestly don't leave your teammates up to doing stuff like this because there is a significant portion of the time where they don't do it at all. Which is basically what we just saw here. Yeah, so this was actually a big misplay walking up mid. Oh, this guy lives? Ooh.
He does not.
No.
Spoiler.
Yeah, this is all just really, really messy. This falls apart. I can definitely tell that you guys are feeling flustered and have no idea what to do.
Yeah, as this game was going on, it got to one of those points where I was just like, I don't really see what we do from here.
Yeah.
They had complete map control, and any time we tried to start a fight, we didn't have the damage to actually pull anything out. So
here you can actually save Genji, right? With if you came down here a little bit earlier, boop away this guy and use your healing.
Yep.
If you were I guess looking at your mini map a little bit better, noticing that Genji was down there. But all of this is just bad. Yeah, you should have been on bottom. You guys should have secured bottom fort with it and even got a little bit more of the mid wall because of it. Get you guys closer to level 16. but then everybody just dies. This is a tough game, because now off of this, like, Illidan's going to be on this camp. Like, it's super obvious. He's probably there right now.
Yep.
Okay, or, never mind, he's looking at boss. They have 16. He's going to be on A camp. It was either this one or boss, of course. Them doing boss is just completely free, though, because they have, you guys have 2 dead. But, like, what I'm trying to say is, they're going to get, like, everything on the map right now, and they have the talent advantage. You guys basically lose the game off of this happening bot.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Because then they're going to have the boss running down, likely even able to get a keep. Then they're going to have bruisers top. They might even invade your bruisers off of it. Then the next temple's going to spawn, and then they're going to sit on that, and then they're going to be up 2 keeps, and you have a Alarak and a Genji. You know, like, you guys just, you needed to find a fight somewhere, and that's why grouping up sounds like the best possible option. So running away mid, chasing murky, stuff like that, like, you just have to stick with your team and try to find fights. Because if you're singled out, then one person gets octo-grabbed, you know, another person who's singled out somewhere gets hunted, they all just die. Oh, that's a little good stall.
Domino effect.
I would
I think you actually predicted how this game goes, like, 100% just then. Just missed the jumper with that ulti. Final one.
even here, it's so hard for you to. This is actually a good play, and I know this sounds crazy, but this is actually a good play. But this is the wrong play. Like, watch what, like, ripping the tire like this. No. You wait. They have no reason to commit to this boss. They're just going to peel off to the left and engage. Like, there's no reason to rip tire this. But you know, this isn't you. But you can communicate with your teammates here. Just, like, play really slow. Like, wait for them to get boss down to, like, 10% and then look for a fight. Like, Genji's on his way. You can try to communicate that with your team. All you want to do is poke them off of it.
Yeah.
Boops himself out of the speed boost. I mean, the sound barrier. See what I mean? They just peel off of it. They don't care. They'll just kill you and then go back to it. Yeah, another 2 dead. Wait, why is this guy backing? I'm gonna say this is just a free boss. Yeah, murky, bribing. Woo! That's a fun game.
Yeah.
So a lot of this game is actually, you know, your teammates are just a lot worse at their heroes than your enemy teammates, and they're having a hard time responding to what these people are doing. I feel like this is a free game for your team, personally. Junkrat played super improperly. Alarak especially. You know, Genji wasn't pressuring anyone at all, ever. But that doesn't mean that you played perfectly either. So we went over a lot of the things that you could have done differently. But mainly it was just not rotating around with your Garrosh and you know, just not grouping up. And there's a lot of times where you were just, like, off soaking instead of, you know, invading with your team and stuff like that. You guys have the team fight comp. They have the cheesy macro comp. So you have to find team fights or you're going to lose the game.
Yeah. And see, I know that, well, obviously, I mean, the whole point is just to learn what was going, what we could do. Because, like I said, when I was in this game, I was just like, I just didn't know what to do. One thing I've obviously taken away is that I think I should have, like, I don't know, I should have typed more, maybe, but I feel like I should have maybe said at the start everyone getting voice, and then, yeah, maybe I should do some more shot calling, I guess.
Providing information, I think, is always good.
Yeah, it's just whether they listen is the other problem.
Right, but that should never even be a consideration of yours. You giving the information is the only thing you can do in the play of you giving info and them responding. If you give the info and they don't respond, that's not up to you. Your job is just to give the info, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so this guy is literally insane. And then you walk into this when you can boop it.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, like this could have actually been a way back into the game here if you play this differently. So what do we see? Legolas, what do our elven eyes see? Is this guy Ripper Air? We're gonna find that out first. Okay, he is. This is actually really sad that ETC gets this off. I'm watching ETC right now thinking about Mosh Pit. Oh, it's coming out. Boom, boop it, right here. What happens if you play on NA? Is your latency like over 9,000?
I'm not sure. I haven't properly. I played it once before, and it didn't seem too bad. But obviously, I played. I played Tracer, so there's no skill shots to really
Hey.
double check with.
Yeah, you guys just lose the game off this now. Okay. 1 second. I think my Discord might break.
Oh.
Can you hear me?
Okay. Yeah. I can still hear
Okay. Oh, nice. I'm coming on to EU for a second.
you. Okay.
We're gonna do an exercise, my friend. Ooh, I get to play EU, lol. Wait, that's like the first time Discord didn't mess up when yeah, when I exit out of a replay. It's awesome. Okay, what's your battle tag thing? Or should we just join a channel?
I'll send you my battle tag. That's fine.
Okay. Where did you get your name from?
It's a really stupid, like really old video. I think it's Tyler, the creator from Of Future. It's him and one of his mates messing around, and they call themselves Big Nasty. And I always thought it was just really stupid. And there you go.
Perfect. Okay,
So
I
stupid.
added you as a friend.
Oh yeah.
Do I own ETC? Nice. We have to do a custom game.
I'm
Okay,
scared now.
Ooh. Okay. You pick Lucio. Yeah, there we go.
I bring the mega death.
All right, you have one job this game. Boop me.
All right, no pressure.
No, it's gonna be easy. This is free. This is your latency too. Wait, I'm gonna have EU lol slides. Mine are gonna be so bad.
That makes it even worse.
Oh, the latency is real.
What are you on?
Let's find out. But I could just tell, like, I hit Q and then like a second later he slides. Not actually a second, but
Hell yes.
this is fun.
I won't stream sniper either.
Okay, meet in the bottom jungle. Okay, we're at 150 ping and climbing. It's probably gonna settle around like 190.
Sounds pretty good. I don't know what ping I'm on. 30 something. Nice.
All right, are you down here somewhere? There you are. Ooh, okay, missed you. Okay, go healing. I gotta find you. Okay, where are you? If you switch to healing and come to the circle, yeah, come to the neutral circle. And hit H. So you're only, yeah, there we go.
Today I learned even.
What, the H?
Yeah, I had no idea. This is so sad. Yeah, my reactions are just not good enough.
You know they are. Just get ready. Just focus. Hey, you at least hit me with the boop.
I hate you.
I super missed you because I blind slid. Look, I am this. Okay, stationary target. Here we go. Okay, we'll start here. We'll start here because it's easier. You can do this. I know you can do this. Yeah, I can turn off cooldown. Like a reset.
God damn it.
There we go. Okay, now a little bit closer.
Yeah, giving you too much room.
Okay, I reset cooldowns.
We might be here a while.
Ooh.
Gather tribute and earn my favor.
Watch my character model for any sign of movement. So like watch what this looks like. Okay, he like throws his arms back and he slides towards you. As soon as you see that, hit that Q button.
See, my problem is I am.
Okay.
It's so sad.
It's just practice, man. That's all it is. Don't worry.
God damn it.
It's okay, man. It's okay.
Son of a bitch.
I'm faking you out by moving.
I know. This is now I got the pressure on me as well.
But this exercise will actually help you out if you have a friend that can do it with you.
Yeah.
Oh, there we go. Yeah, there's actually a good quote in chat. He's trying to anticipate instead of just watching. Tell him to relax. Ooh, dude, I really felt like you were gonna... I got a feeling, man. Just let's do this for another few minutes here.
Okay.
I actually have a good feeling about this.
Okay.
Ooh, I felt that one, man. That was good. It's good.
All right. Let's I'm trying to not think about how the people watching or anything.
Oh yeah, no, don't worry about them. Like we all suck at doing this, man. It's tough. It's not easy. And hey, you're the guinea pig. I've never made somebody do this with me before. There you go. Okay. So already we've noticed that you're the amount of times that you're doing it is increasing. Ooh, one of these times you're gonna get 2 in a row, and I'm actually gonna prayer hands IRL. Okay.
I think I might throw my headset if I do that.
Wait. See, we're actually getting it here. Ooh, that was it. I knew you had that one. I 100% saw you having that one. That one too. There's no way you're missing these.
I don't know if I'm pressing Q anymore.
Okay, yeah.
I think I don't think my finger works.
Oh,
Or
you
maybe my keyboard's broken.
works
That'll
right
be it.
there. Okay, all right, I see you. Relax, we get it. You got 2 in a row. Quick loading. Ooh,
Damn it.
gotcha, baby. I'm a rock star.
Damn it! I am.
Oh, wait, I didn't hit reset cooldowns for you. My bad.
I think you did.
Whoa, I B-stepped, you didn't cue it, and then I cue it, and you cue. That was actually God tier. Aha.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah. That's funny.
Don't have to tell me twice. Anger is a gift.
Damn it! Ah, it's. It looks so much easier than it is. I feel.
Don't worry, man. We all believe in you.
Already there.
You just gotta chill. And you're doing it at like the hardest possible. Whoops. Wait, but at least you got it. Because you're standing still.
Yeah, it's funny as well because Lucio keeps saying his voice lines for his Q, but it never gets off.
Really?
Don't have to tell me.
It is unnatural for him to be completely stationary. That's right. But we're just trying to get him into the mode of being able to. Yeah, there we go. And once it gets a little bit more consistent, then we can move on to actual like movements. Okay. Are you feeling a bit more comfortable with it? Oh, almost.
Yeah. Well, one thing I actually noticed that keeps messing me up is when I'm moving around. When I play Lucio, I tend to just hold right click and move. But I think that's causing me a lot of grief with
Yes. Yeah. Yeah, you can do that sometimes. But like if you're actually trying to do anything mechanical, then you need to make sure that you're not holding down right click. Also, yeah, you have your Q on quick cast, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So yeah, if you move around a little bit like this, it's gonna make it even harder on you.
Yeah. That I held right click down there.
Yeah.
Right
So
as you slid me.
oh, that was close. Yeah,
Wrong way.
June must have it on quick cast.
And again.
Yeah, the right click is actually hurting you. I can see. I'm also just missing
Yeah.
slides, but. It got me.
Yeah, that was too.
Yeah, you definitely have to work on the holding down right click because it'll definitely hurt you. Okay, there you go. Ooh.
Ah. That was more prediction than that was than a reaction.
Okay. Oh, wait, we're getting close to 10. Oh, what the hell?
That seems generous.
Okay, let's go back there.
Well,
Oh, I teleported you. Holding down right click, what if it's changing how I have to play this game? No. Holding down right click to move, like you can do it sometimes, but I don't suggest doing it often.
Choose a talent. Choose a talent.
Cheeky. See, that would have got me too. This is all good. Wait, you're a god now. What happened?
It's the level 13 power spike.
Ooh, went the wrong way. Why am I sliding
that was
fast? Is it just me or am I sliding faster? Maybe it's because I'm used to doing it while mounted.
Are you sliding faster?
I don't know. No, I'm not. I'm just crazy.
No.
Try practicing this. Isn't it
Oh,
easy?
okay. So the range is actually a lot. Yeah. Okay.
You have to
not
be
bad.
like right up on it.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's a lot easier than it looks. Maybe not.
Okay, I'm not stopping this one until you have 100%.
Oh.
It's okay. You actually just have to be right up on it.
Okay. I was just seeing
Yeah, just
how
testing.
close I can get. So like here.
Yep.
All right, there we go. Okay.
Perfect. One more time just to make sure that you're 100% on it. Nice.
Okay. Okay.
Okay. But I showed you the sliding stuff.
Yeah.
Try it, like practice this with a friend if you're able to, even just like, 10
Yep.
minutes every week or something like that, and it will help you. Just getting used to it. But now I guarantee next time you play Lucio and you get into a game against an ETC, you're going to be looking for these things.
Yeah. I think that I feel like in this situation where there's where I'm trying to specifically look out for that, I feel like it's gonna be it might be more difficult because I feel like in the actual game I can predict what the person is going to be doing a little bit
Totally.
easier than when I'm just waiting solely on that queue.
Yep, it is so much easier within a game because a lot of ETC slides are contextual. It's not like he's just going to slide randomly unless he's wild. But like,
Yeah.
you see him, his whole team's coming in, your team's running away, the slide comes out, you step in a little bit, you boop it. Like and I know you're going to be able to do this way more frequently now. But it's not just him either. There's other warriors that you can do it too. Like Garrosh, stuff like that. He walks up, you
Blaze.
boop him away. Exactly. Blaze, you
Yep.
can boop the jet propulsion. So lots of big plays to be made there.
Okay.
But yeah,
That's definitely really helpful.
excellent. Okay, so work with that stuff, and we have 3 more sessions together, right?
Yes, I
Excellent.
believe so.
Right on, man. Well, I really look forward to it.
Do you want more support?
I want what you
replays
want.
or-
I want what you
Okay.
want. So if you want to work
Okay.
on other roles, you bring the other roles. If you want to follow up Lucio, you bring a follow up Lucio. If you want to work on other supports, then that's what you bring.
That'll be the grand finale. I'll bring it back around.
Yeah, you're gonna be
It'll
booping
a
every one of my
game.
cues. It's gonna be nuts, dude.
Yeah.
Excellent. Well, thank you so much for
Awesome.
your time this morning. And
Well, thank you for your time, man.
of course,
That's
of
been
course.
great.
Okay, I'll catch you later, dude.
Yeah, see you around, man.
Bye. That was good, you guys. That was really good.